And breaking news coming in, Republic TV has learnt that two names have been finalized for the Deputy Chief Minister's post for Punjab. Brahm Mohindra and Sukhjinder Randhawa will be the Deputy Chief Ministers of Punjab and are likely to take oath as well today. That's the latest news that we're getting for you, that two names have been finalized for the posts of Deputy Chief Ministers for Punjab, Brahm Mohindra and Sukhjinder Randhawa. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Amandeep to give us more details. Amandeep, what are you picking up right now? We're learning right now that two names have been finalized.
Well, exactly, Crispino. Two names has been come up for the post of Deputy Chief Minister. One is Brahm Mohindra, who is having the seniority, who is the most senior MLA in the entire assembly. So that is the reason he was the one whose name has been come up for the Deputy Chief Minister. And second is Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa. Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa was earlier pressed for the Chief Minister's post, but now when Charanjit Singh Channi was backed by Navjot Singh Sidhu, so now Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa is settled down to Deputy Chief Minister. These are the two names, and in fact the most surprising thing is that, Crispino, that Brahm Mohindra is from Captain's camp. He is one of the close aide of Captain Amrinder Singh. He always remained associated with Captain Amrinder Singh. He was holding the portfolio of local government after Navjot Singh Sidhu during the Captain's Chief Ministership, and in fact now also Sidhu's team has also finalized his name for the Deputy Chief Minister. So this is the latest development we are picking up right now, and in fact at 11 a.m. everything would be clear who all are the ministers in Charanjit Singh Channi's council and which portfolio would be given to whom, and in fact how many has been reduced. These are the developments that are lined up in further and going to be unfold. So far Channi has just visited the Gurudwaras to pay the obeisance, and later on he will be taking the oath at 11 a.m. at Raj Bhavan, Chandigarh, and post that he will be holding a press conference at the party office as well. So these are the things to be lined up for the entire day. Yes, Krishna.
Visuals on your screen of the Chief Minister designates residence. Channi will take oath as the Chief Minister today at 11 a.m. Two deputies have been named, Brahm Mohindra and Sukhjinder Randhawa. They will be Deputy Chief Ministers of Punjab. The oath-taking ceremony will be at 11 a.m. Amandeep, the oath-taking ceremony will be at 11 a.m. Who all are likely to attend the oath-taking ceremony? We are learning right now that the Gandhis will skip the event.
Well, exactly. Just because Charanjit Singh Channi's name was finalized after so many fluctuations in the Congress party, so Gandhis will not land into these state-level politics and, in fact, these controversies as well. So they are staying separate. Even observers will participate in that. Navjot Singh Sidhu will remain present in that oath-taking ceremony. Limited gathering. Crispino, Governor has allowed very limited gathering during the oath-taking ceremony. In fact, it was learned that Charanjit Singh Channi along with 40 other people can attend that oath-taking ceremony, not more than that. Even the media is not allowed. Governor's office has also asked to produce the link of the entire oath ceremony so that the live can be telecast, and even no media person is allowed inside the Raj Bhavan today itself, but Charanjit Singh Channi along with his ministers and supporters with the limited number is going to attend the oath-taking ceremony at Raj Bhavan 11 a.m. Yes, Crispino.
Right, we're tracking all the developments in Punjab right now, Amandeep, but there seems to be a lot of tension still there between the camps of Sidhu and Captain Amrinder Singh. We had seen those statements being made by Captain Amrinder Singh against Navjot Singh Sidhu. Take us through the mood on the ground among the party workers. You've interacted with many party workers. How is the mood on the ground with the change in leadership?
Well, since the change of guard was announced by the Congress party, everybody inside the party remained mum on this development. And in fact, even after the controversy with the Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa's camp MLAs and even Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa remain silent on this, and he is also welcoming the decision of party high command. Nobody is coming up with their open comments that how it happened and who all are upset from this. It is undoubtedly that Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa was not happy with the development when his name was cropped up for the Chief Minister and now settled down to Deputy Chief Minister. On the other side, Captain's camp is still participating in this all ceremony. They have not raised their dissent voices against anybody so far, though Captain has also tweeted to congratulate Charanjit Singh Channi for the Chief Minister of Punjab for the next 6 months, and even everyone is just concentrated on that oath-taking ceremony. Nothing has been come up. Nobody is speaking with an open heart that how the fluctuations happen, how the Channi's name come up all of a sudden. It was a parachuting landing kind of parachute landing name of Channi all of a sudden after Ambika Soni, Sunil Jakhar, Tripti.
Amandeep, there's also controversy surrounding the new Chief Minister designate. Yesterday, we also saw how the BJP slammed Channi because of an old Me Too complaint. Could you also throw some light on that as well?
Well, exactly, Crispino. In 2018, when Charanjit Singh Channi was Technical Education Minister, there was a young IAS female officer who complained against Channi for sending the inappropriate messages during midnight. And in fact, that complaint was raised to Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh. Then Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh. And in fact, Captain resolved that complaint amicably. Later on, that IAS officer shifted from Channi's department to
कैबिनेट रहेगी बहुत बढ़िया जो हाईकमान ने फैसला किया है हमारे चन्नी जी को जो पहली दफा पंजाब के इतिहास में पहली दफा ऐसी वर्ग का कोई सीएम बना है हमारे चरणजीत चन्नी सिंह जी आज शपथ लेंगे और इससे सभी को बहुत खुशी है सारे खुश हैं
दो डिप्टी सीएम भी होंगे
देखो जो हाईकमान फैसला करेगी
राहुल जी आ रहे हैं राहुल गांधी जी भी आ रहे हैं
अभी मेरे को मालूम नहीं है इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है मेरे को ये तो हाईकमान बताएगी जो उनका मैसेज आएगा उसके हिसाब से होगा हमारी पार्टी जो है हाईकमान से चलती है जो हाईकमान का फैसला होता है वो सबको मानना होता है
कैप्टन के बाद
बढ़िया चलेगी सरकार बढ़िया चलेगी
थैंक यू तो ये देखिए पिछले सरकार में मंत्री
Reactions coming in there on the appointment of Channi as the next Chief Minister of Punjab. All eyes are at 11 a.m. when the oath-taking ceremony will take place. Randhawa will be the Deputy Chief Minister along with Mohindra. Amandeep, we are looking at several reactions right now coming in on the selection of Channi as the new Chief Minister of Punjab, more so he being a Dalit face as well.
Well, Crispino, this recent reaction is Om Prakash Soni. He was also a minister in Captain's cabinet, and in fact, he was also one of the ministers that is quite close to Captain Amrinder Singh. And now they all are speaking that everything would be fine. The decision, they are all welcoming the decision. This is very surprising. On one side, when Captain was going to file the resignation as a Chief Minister of Punjab, they all were gathered at Captain's residence and met him, held a long discussion and marathon discussion, certain kind of political discussions held before the resignation of Captain Amrinder Singh, and now they all of a sudden they have jumped towards the Channi. They started welcoming the move of party for the decision of Charanjit Singh Channi, and also ensuring that government would be fine. It will run smoothly for the next few months that has been left before 2022 assembly elections. And in fact, the most important point is that either the Channi will be able to deliver the kind of promises they had made to High Command, that all the 18 point agenda that was pending during the captain's tenure will be completed in this with this new chief minister. Will they able to deliver that? Will they able to deliver the justice in those cases which were raised during the captain's tenure? And in fact, Sidhu was raising and accusing Captain Amrinder Singh for not taking action. These are all questions that are lined up ahead of this appointment, just because this appointment is not only the point to celebrate for the Congress party. It is the challenge to the Punjab Congress to meet all the expectations and the promises that has been done by the Sidhu camp to High Command, that if the change of guard happens, only then they'll be able to deliver justice to the Punjab.
Yes.
Only then the chances are here to repeat the government in 2022. So these are the claims that has been made by Navjot Singh Sidhu's camp to Congress High Command. So that is the reason they have given the green signal to pull down the Captain Amrinder Singh from the post of the Chief Minister and appoint according to the wish of Navjot Singh Sidhu. The name that was recommended by Navjot Singh Sidhu at the 11th hour, he was appointed as Chief Minister without any doubt, without taking any kind of merit basis. Charanjit Singh Channi was alleged accused by an IAS officer for sending inappropriate messages during the midnight, and the complaint was registered to Captain Amrinder Singh. Resolved amicably, later lady was transferred from his department and now she is transferred outside the Punjab. And second controversy, the Channi had to appoint a lecturer in Polytechnical College, and that decision was taken by flipping the coin. Instead of taking the merit basis, he just flipped up the coin and take the decision who should be appointed as a lecturer to the Polytechnical College. And that video went viral. This was Charanjit Singh Channi, who was now handpicked of Navjot Singh Sidhu, appointed as Chief Minister. And even after ignoring all the controversies, High Command stamped his name by the evening at the 11th hour after ignoring 4 big names. Now Charanjit Singh Channi, a Dalit face, and even now Congress party is coming up with the statement that this is the first Dalit face to be the Chief Minister of Punjab, to cater the votes of the Dalit in Punjab, just because Dalits are having 32% vote share in the state of Punjab, and it might be the beneficiary for the Congress party to appointing a Dalit face as a Chief Minister.
सर अब लगता 2017 में जो वादे किए गए थे अधूरे सर इससे फायदा होगा
पार्टी तो पूरे कर रही है जी और ये जड़ा आज इतिहास फैसला कांग्रेस पार्टी ने लिया क्योंकि कैप्टन साहब ने बहुत सारे फैसले खत्म लए जड़े जी और वो फैसले जड़े उन्होंने लए या जड़े वायदे ने बहुत सारे पूरे हो गए ने जड़े कोई रहंदे हैगे ने या जड़े पाइपलाइन ने वो हम हो जाए
2022 की अगुवाई कौन करेगा चन्नी जी के आने से फायदा
इस पार्टी की अगुवाई सारे कांग्रेसमैन करेंगे असि सारे करेंगे
चन्नी की आने से फायदा होगा जी वो डिप्टी सीएम आएंगे
ठीक है डिप्टी सीएम आएंगे तो वो तो एक पोस्ट है
नहीं 2 डिप्टी सीएम अभी शपथ ले रहे हैं क्या?
राहुल गांधी जी आ रहे हैं
बारे में मालूम नहीं है
राहुल गांधी जी आ रहे हैं राहुल गांधी आ रहे हैं
ऐसी कोई मेरे इसको अभी जानकारी
थोड़ा यार आप पीछे आ जाओ फायदा होगा चन्नी जी दे आन ते तुसी भी सारा ਵੇਖੋ यार ਵੇਖੋ ਨਾ ਯਾਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਜਬੂਰੀ ਸਮਝਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਉਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਹਾਂ ਯਾਰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਇੱਧਰ ਉੱਧਰ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ ਆਵੇ ਇੱਛਾ ਕਰ ਵੀ ਕੌਣ ਉਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ
Well, visuals on your screen of the reactions coming in. Also, we're learning at this point of time, a big news coming in, that Rahul Gandhi is likely to attend the swearing-in ceremony of the new Chief Minister in Punjab. We're going to be tracking all those developments from Punjab.